still want to remind you to download the Spirit Media app on your Apple Store and your Google Play to keep up with what is going on in the week, the good gospel, everything you're supposed to know and everything your soul needs. Yes, my name is Kefeza Favour, and someone has joined us. But before we get into her, the song we've been having is Count Your Blessing by Jordan Armstrong. And now, my lady, the one with the oldies. Bazita Wata, why took care? Oh my God. Yes, talk to us. How are you, first of all?
Hello, everyone. As you can see, my smile is beyond, it's like ear to ear. I'm so happy to be here.
It's not reaching.
Kefeza, time out for you. Should I put a time out for you?
No, I'm sorry.
I'm so happy to be here, and it's Jesking Herberts, of course.
So Jesking, as you're not around, someone was saying that they want a collabo.
Oh.
And he was pointing the fingers to the wrong person, and I was like, let's wait for our artist, Jesking Herberts, to make a collabo with Elisha, because so that's like the latest update we've been having. He wanted a collabo, so first sort yourselves out.
I tried talking to her about a collabo,
but she's just come.
She didn't respond.
Elisha.
Those are celebrity manners. When you're handling a celebrity, you should know there'll be some showing off. They'll first. Now they're not going to miss out.
I know, if you're having your beef, you're not going to miss out.
You're not going to miss out because she's the celebrity here. So you'll have to, when you hit up a celebrity,
I can't bench.
you go through the. You will bench. She is the celebrity.
I cannot bench.
You're the one who wants it, not her. And if she wanted it would have happened already, because for her she can't bench because she's a celebrity.
Period.
Do you know sons of God? Maybe you just see her.
Sons of God are very down to earth.
I know. By the way,
even the Lord chastens.
Yes, the Lord chastens. So when you act like you're proud, He will chasten you to be down to earth.
You cannot scare me, by the way.
Today we have you.
You can't threaten my life. You can never.
Anyway, last weekend we were so much into the vibe. So now this time I would love us to hit so much that people are going back to school as tubasibidentanda tubaumba ko mugende ku somero. Are you excited for school?
Sort of. I'm excited for a new term to see what the term has to bring in a new level. So
and also because A level is going by.
I know.
The years are going.
Being equipped.
Man, 2025 has run. I think God is in your favor.
It should. Because I wanted to reach. I finished senior 6. I got to campus.
You're excited for campus?
Yes.
Let me tell you. Okay, I won't warn you. You will also experience.
She's in year 1. What does she have to say?
Who, me? What I've seen is what I have to say.
What do you have to say?
Tell me what she has experienced.
I won't deal with you.
Tell us your,
tell her
2 months experience, please.
What if it's a full year?
I know.
Let me tell you, this year is not for the week, but we bless the name of God. Anyway, actually, so more of the update of the last set, we were talking about what has been happening in Uganda. Just like this week, for you guys who have not had prom, there are new prom rules. Do you know about that?
No.
So the Ministry of Education, where you are lying right now, has set up rules for prom. Does your school have prom?
Yes, it does.
So no cars, no helicopter, all those enjoyment, stupid things you guys have been planning to do.
Me, I'm already against that.
You're past that age, so let her talk. We want to hear her view. Please be a chillo. Rest.
I'm a chillo. That's why my hands are, they're all folded. I'm at rest.
What do you think about it?
Enjoy prom.
I feel like that's kind of better.
Thank you.
Because cars are very okay, but now why bring a helicopter in a school compound to?
But did you see the cars people brought this?
Cars are okay because you can hire a car and they give it to you.
But what if I can't afford a car? And someone came in a chariot of a horse. That, let me tell you, hiring just a horse plus a chariot can buy you a car. That money can buy you a car. And then there is someone you're studying with, senior 6, comes from a place where they sell coffee to get their school fees. You cannot judge their parents the same thing, but I want a car.
But you just need to be...
I know, but it also depends. Like by Elisha, you have one plot of land. The other plot is your house. You know, you don't even have money to like enlarge the plot to grow more coffee. Now this one plot, the coffee you have is that coffee, the only money you have, that
pay your tuition.
exactly your children, the house bills, everything. So
Yeah.
even if there is money, all the money is going. You know, so we have to look at it 50-50. Me, I support it.
Kind of also support it because you be okay. The children who do not have feel so bad.
Actually, they don't attend.
Me, I love
Some attend, but they don't
support.
attend with the. So you know how children of these days are not nice. At some point, you be in school after prom, they start talking about how you didn't even pop up in a cool car, your dress wasn't
Exactly.
giving, or your suit wasn't.
Exactly.
So there are some things that.
And
Okay.
someone would
Trauma,
actually
eh?
use your outfit for prom because
Yeah?
Call me.
Giving, yeah?
it is it.
I'm not
After-
supporting
After the
that, but
dress.
Good
I'm
for you.
still- I'm-
The good
by
thing
the
is
way,
you're not
conclude.
a father yet.
I
The good
conclude
thing
I'm
is,
the black sheep.
don't worry, God came for you, Jesus came for you. You are the one. You are the one he came for. It is you.
I'm the goat.
No, you're not the goats. We are the greatest of all times.
Period.
No. You have to be a black sheep for you to be a goat.
Zero.
I mean, different.
Zero. Anyway, so today we are getting into good morals. I don't know if you're aware of the topic, but today's topic is good morals, and we want to talk about how good morals affect us, from the people we stay with at home to our friends, and how we can also be impactful to our friends too. Yeah. Yeah, so I want to start with this gentleman here who has been so silent.
But I've been talking all day. I've been talking.
Elisha, what do you say about a good moral?
About good morals. What can I say? What can I say? By the way, me, I have good morals. First of all, you have to know.
If you have them or not.
First of all, you have to know what are good morals. Like, how can you keep a good moral accord? You know? So that's the first thing. For you to have a socially acceptable way of living, you must firstly check yourself. You know? If you don't check yourself, you can never be able to live with other people. Because when you move out there, you're going to meet people of different kinds. Like you're going to meet a lot of people who don't want to know, people who will say every kind of word, every sort of bad word, I would say, you know. But then you, what has been built in you, like what are your standards? Where have you come from?
Yeah.
What kind of way have you been raised? You know? Do you greet while kneeling? And now you've met people who give hugs. By the way,
Attack me there.
I know.
I remember I met a friend, and this friend told me, man, for us we greet with hugs. You know?
What do you mean?
And
You
me,
want
I'm-
That's
to-
in different
I've grown up in
cultures.
my home. We come, wasuzotia no tata, wasuzotia no mama. You understand those things. So you meet these people who are going to show you different things and different perspectives of life. But what kind of way are you going to take this? You know? Are you going to stick on your old way, or you're going to adjust in a good way?
Yeah, I understand. Now, I want to also hear from Jesking. Jesking, what do you define as good morals?
You know, besides the good mirrors right now, I want to like mainly about the topic, because the main topic is
Yeah.
all like how bad company corrupts good mirrors.
Exactly.
We're talking about the kids who are going back to school. Now we are going to meet people from different sides, different societies, where for them in their society they are used to, you know, using vulgar. They are very okay with it because they hear it from their parents, they hear it from their guardians. You know, there's a Sunday whereby my dad was preaching, and then he said, and then he said, parents are used to this thing of abusing people when their kids are watching.
Yes.
Sooner or later, when they grow, they're going to do it to you. They're going to be like, you're not telling me anything. You're not telling me anything. This is now I'm grown. I'm old enough to have this. You know, you're not supposed to show your children that character. But if your kids grow in that society, they're going to reach into that environment of school. Because most of the time we spend our entire time at school, whereby the kids are going to use it to teach the other kids who grew up from very good cultures and very good backgrounds, where they are used to, you do not abuse
people are
people,
vulnerable.
you do not do this to people, you do not shout at people, you say excuse me, you say please. such things. But there are some kids who are used to, you're in a line, they just push you. And then you're a problem.
And it is so bad that right now the ones with bad character are the cool ones, and
In
these
school,
ones
yeah.
with good morals are actually the nerds, the
Yeah.
weirdos, and all that.
There is something that bothers me, like, if you're this good person, everyone is going to step on you. Eh? I'm wondering.
Now that's
Yes.
that's
So-
a problem. I want to clarify. When you're a good person, doesn't mean you're going to be disrespected.
Exactly,
You get.
exactly.
You be good, but have boundaries.
Thank you. Have
You get.
principles.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Like, not to be this person of, I'm kind, so they come to you and be like, what, get me food, go to the tin for me. No, they have legs. Tell them, you know what? You know what?
I love you,
I'm very respectful. That's what I
you
do.
can also
Exactly.
go.
No, you can't. No, like, okay, it's very nice if you're sending a friend, but this thing of just
Taking you for granted,
exactly, and I'm like,
manipulating you.
you know what?
Exactly,
You go to teen.
manipulation.
You go do
And
this
you're the
for me.
puppet
You
of
go.
that clique.
Those are things I don't like, because you're supposed to
Okay.
be very respectful to every person.
Actually, I
like,
was talking to my friend, like some guys, I was talking to them and I was like, me personally, I don't want to talk about how well behaved I am, because
Exactly.
I might be there and someone sees me like I'm not well behaved because I'll be quiet about something you tell me, you get, and someone will take that as disrespect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, but it is disrespect. So how can I speak to you and you just keep quiet?
This is
it depends on the type of conversation.
And this is the way we've been raised.
Yeah.
Some of us, we've been raised from like, our families are humble families, you know.
So for us, as a rude. No, but let me put it in this aspect. Your mom is talking to you, your dad is talking to you, and you keep quiet. You don't respond back.
Because, man, usually, especially if someone is older than you, it's kind of disrespectful for you to start exchanging words.
Not
Probably you're
exchanging
listening.
words looks rude. I'm like, right now we're having a conversation,
Yeah.
your mom and your dad,
Yeah.
and you are supposed to respond. Let me
Yeah.
say they have asked you a question, or you're in a conversation. A conversation is not.
No
we
one
are-
is okay to respond. if you're in a
Yes.
Yeah.
But then, like, there are some conversations where you're not supposed to add anything,
Yeah,
because
when
there
you've
might
done
be a
something wrong and
problem.
they are just
You
telling
get.
you.
I remember
There might be a
one
problem.
of my mentors told me something. If at all you really want to be a good communicator, you have to be a good listener.
That's
Yeah,
so true.
yeah.
So, most of the times when we are quiet, we are listening. Because
You're talking for the crowd, we, eh? The voice of the people.
no, there is someone behind me. There is someone above me. So, most of the times when I'm listening, when I'm quiet, I'm listening, and in my head I'm thinking, what's the perfect response? Even the Bible talks about it. Be quick at listening, but slow to what?
Speak.
Your response must carry a certain weight.
Yeah.
Yeah? You must bring out a word and not an abusive word. You must bring out, rebuke is done in love.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get?
Oh my God,
But
yes.
this is something you're going to think about. Like, you're going to first meditate about it, and you're going to bring out a perfect answer.
Sure. But high on the rebuke is done in love, guys. Let's take that so personal and be thinking about it, meditate about it. As
Yeah.
we come back, get your notebook, your Bible,
Pen.
and yes.
As we go for this like amazing time, because we have already shared with you guys some special encouraging inspiration, you guys, from our hearts. So as we go for this break, you guys, just keep it up.